Just a little bit today in our life car series about our life car vision, which is really important and is something that many of us do not think about very seriously. But having a life car vision can be very, very important and can be very exciting for us when we have a sure vision for our lives and we know what we're called to and we know where we're going and we know what our gifts are and we are, most importantly, really, really enjoying that. So I wanted to just raise just a couple of points today about our life car vision and what that is. And basically what I'm talking about is us having a vision for our lives. And when we truly know what we were called to do, why we are here, and how we need to operate in that. And in order to do that and to gain the satisfaction that one can from knowing that and from operating in our life vision, we need to know what that is. And for many of us, it can be a long road in order to find out exactly what it is that we're here for and what our purpose is really in being here. So I think the first point that I want to raise is, importantly, do you know what your vision is for your life? Have you any indication at all what your purpose is and why you're here? And secondly, are you aware of what your gifts are? Because your gifts are inherent within your purpose usually. And so recognizing what our gifts are is very often a real helpful move towards knowing what our purpose is and what we need to do to fulfill that purpose. Because often our purpose needs us to operate in our gifts for our purpose to manifest. And so the two are connected really, really closely often. So I know that's been the case in my own life, and I'd like to support other people very much in being able to find out what their life vision is, which is why I've called this film Your Life Car Vision. You know, how clearly does your life car see the road ahead and your vision of the future? Have you thought about what your purpose is? Do you know what your gifts are? And very often our purpose is manifest through those gifts that we have that we very, very much enjoy operating in as well. So that's quite cool, because if we're operating in our purpose, generally we're operating in something that is really, really enjoyable, and it often doesn't feel hard work. It's just something that flows from us. And people who are very creative, I think, understand this very well, because when they are operating in their creativity, they're very, very joyful and they're enjoying the flow. They're in the flow of what they're doing because they're operating in the purpose for why they're here. And so, as far as us having happy and safe and contentment in our lives is concerned, operating in our purpose and in our gifts and really enjoying that and feeling the satisfaction within that comes from doing that is really, really important. So I really wanted to lay that before you, just as something really to think about for the future, because in my experience, And I know in the experience of other people, once you find what you really enjoy doing and what you're really good at, and you're able to help others to manifest that in their own lives as well, everything seems to fall into place, and it's a very joyful place to be. So I really wish you well with that, and I hope that if that's what you want to do, that you find what your purpose is. Have a nice day, and as always, stay safe and very happy. Bye bye.